Got a really interesting opportunity for you today at Roush House Auctions. Stella's Bar and Grill in sunny Crumstown, Indiana. We've got a really cool piece of property here that's 4.2 acres, goes all the way back to the back tree line. There's a lot of opportunities for anything that's commercial zoning to do back there. You've got the Warren Township Fire Department right next door. We've got a nice sized building that needs absolutely nothing, and an auxiliary structure off to the side here that they use for storage. I bet you can park 50, 60 cars in here. Man, it's just a great opportunity. Wait till you see inside. So, as we come in the main entryway to the bar, one of the things that I noticed when I first came was that there's a nice covered vestibule outside in case there's inclement weather, raining, what have you. And that you'll notice this is a high-end commercial storefront aluminum door. Not only very secure, but will also take just a ton of cycles. On that note, all of the windows and doors in the entire structure have been replaced within the last few years. Now let's go take a look at that bar. Walking in from the entryway up into the bar area, one of the things that occurs to me is that this is a really nice open dining area where from the back of the bar you can see all of the tables, all the seating clients to see if they need anything or if they're trying to make eye contact. The kitchen is right over here, which again, same thing. From this counter you can see basically every single person seated in the dining room. We'll show you the kitchen layout in a second. It's really well done. Of course, we've got our cooler here for all of our canned and bottled items. This also comes with a tobacco license. They do sell cigarettes here, and this is one of the last bar, taverns, restaurants where you can smoke. And of course, we've got all of our taps, our point of sale, our 3-compartment wash sink. Everything in here is lined up really well. Of course, all of your pourables. Folks, I just can't tell you what a good setup she has here. And whoever buys this is really going to be able to walk in and pick up the ball and run with it. So right now I'm basically in the middle of the kitchen. Directly behind me is a full-size refrigerator. Right here we've got a full-size freezer. We've got prep space here, 3-compartment sink, a couple of microwaves, nice cold prep table, and of course all of our hot area I'll show you in a second. Fire suppression system for the hot area. Guys, everything is within about 3 steps, which is like the perfect kitchen environment for prepping food. We've got a nice 24-inch griddle, a fire burner right here, a warmer, and a 2-drop fryer. All of this has the fire suppression system, and again, it's all laid out in a way that when you're serving, you can also make eye contact with the entire dining room. Okay, so we're back here in the gaming room right now, and with the 58-person seating that we've got out in the front dining room, if we had tables back here, we could get up around 72. So if you did have a big corporate outing or something like that that you wanted to bring in, there is a ton of space to seat people in here, and believe me, the kitchen can handle the volume. So typically this is set up just like it is. There's some bar stools over there to sit. There's a pool table. There's 2 electronic dartboards, and I have to mention, the pool table, nice slate pool table, and the electronic dartboards are leased to the establishment by Dilts & Company, which is a gaming company here in town. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention the bathrooms. I know it sounds weird, but when you go to a small bar tavern, a lot of times you dread going and using the restroom. These are remodeled, they're remodeled well, they're well lit, they're big and open, they smell good, and they're just really nice. So just as a point of reference, because these bathrooms are so awesome, this is the women's bathroom, which is the one, of course, everybody really cares about. There are 2 stalls, one of which behind me is ADA. It's got a 3-foot opening and a 60-inch circumference to turn around. Got a nice clean sink, a little counter area here. I mean, this is a big, nice bathroom really when it comes down to it. So we just wanted to show you that. It's not very often you see a walk-in cooler this big. Usually something this size would be half freezer, half cooler, but this is all walk-in 38-degree space, everywhere from hot dog buns to salad dressings. We've got some of your extra pourable items here, all of the kegs that feed out into the taps, which are on the other side of this wall. And what do I see here? A couple of specialty items. Looks like Sam Adams Oktoberfest right around the corner. Here's all of your bottled and canned items. This is where you stock those for the opening outside at the bar. Everything's set up well. This thing's kicking. In fact, it's so cold I gotta get out of here. So as I sit here, a couple of things occur to me. One, of course, is I can't remember the last time I had an ice cold Rolling Rock in a bottle, which is kind of cool. But also as I sit here, this place is so inviting and just comfortable. I can imagine coming here for a burger for lunch before you head back out to do, whatever it is you're doing during the workday. But it also occurs to me that I have to mention the fact that everything in here goes with this business. All the chairs, all the tables. I'm looking at a full set of cutlery, the ketchup bottles, the little salad dressing cups that are made up in the fridge. Everything comes with. I also didn't mention when I was back in the game room, there's also a really cool internet jukebox and also a cash machine that comes with this business. And that does generate a good little bit of revenue. So, you can see there's tons of parking here. It's a real folksy environment. It's kind of a family type place. And we just hope you'll come take a look. We've got the 2 open houses on the 12th and the 26th. We will be serving food. There's a cash bar available. And boy, if you're interested at all, I think this is going to be a huge opportunity for somebody to walk in and have a turnkey business and run with it. So check us out at Roush House Auctions or call me if you have any questions. And what do I see here? A couple of specialty items. Looks like Sam Adams Oktoberfest right around the corner. We just wanted to show you that.